Do. Gonna way out of here. What, huh? What is that? What is that meow, huh?
Priceless said, "Morning, Chief."
Priceless, what's going on, man? I gotta go get my vitamins real fast.
About to get ready for a run myself.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Finally got all my vitamins back, dude. We ran out like last week and then like pretty much started running out of all of them. Like we knew we had a vitamin sale that was coming, started yesterday for 25% off, I think, 25 or 30% or whatever. So I had to wait, dude. I was like, fuck. So it's like, it's been like a week since I've actually taken all my vitamins, but we got them. Fish oil, glucosamine, multivitamin, vitamin D, hair, skin, nails thingy, all the goodies.
I'll send a pic of mine. What's all in it?
What's all in the vitamins? Here, let me check something here. All right. Shit, dude. We still got to take down our Christmas tree, bro. I've been like wanting to get that done, and they keep pushing it off. I should pull out the boxes before I go to work today. That'll help. I think my seat needs to go back a bit. Let's see. I'm looking at my vitamin stuff right now. I'm going to it'll be the only thing that I plug in here. All right, so my vitamins have 40 calories. Look at my daily report here. Vitamin B, 1, 2, and 3. Huh. It's interesting because vitamin B3 is red. Like, I didn't think there was like any issues with taking a lot of vitamin B3. Is there? It's a water soluble thing, right? Pretty sure. I thought it's niacin. Vitamin B3 is niacin. No. Ooh, heart rate, dude. Hold up.
I don't know shit about vitamins, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I know a little bit. Mostly just the vitamins that I've mostly just the vitamins that I feel are important to me, right? Like, I probably know a little more than I think I do, you know what I mean? But like, just because of all the research I have done, I've read up on quite a few, right? But like being able to like say that information and be 100% accurate, I don't know. You know, I mean, I know that certain vitamins do certain things. A lot of vitamins need to have a balance, right, in order to be very effective. Like, you know, vitamins and minerals, potassium and sodium need to be in a particular ratio, right, in order to have the most benefit. A lot of vitamins, you know, if they're water soluble, you can just take like, you know, fucking like 1,000% a day, you know, like it doesn't really matter. Not, you know, that it really does like a bunch of good to be like flushing, you know, loading yourself with like 1,000%, but certain vitamins it can be good, right? You know, like vitamin D, for example. We don't really get that much vitamin D here in Oregon in the wintertime because of the winter, clouds, rain, right? We mostly get vitamin D from the sun. So vitamin D is always a great supplement for people. Plus it helps promote a good immune system, right? And, you know, vitamin A is a great one for repairing muscle. Vitamin C helps absorb iron, right? Like, so the more vitamin C you take, vitamin A, vitamin D, the vitamin Bs are pretty important. Folate has some shit to do with iron as well, I think. I'm not really sure. Vitamin K, another excellent vitamin. I don't really know all that much about it. I know.
Marathon 85 said, "Good morning, I'm here, let's go, let's go."
Marathon, welcome in. I've got a cat right here, so I got to make sure I don't pedal bump his head. Yeah, talking about you, Max. Max, what are you doing?
Or fall off the bike.
Yeah. One time, Max was running around, and I was, you know, I get nervous when I'm riding the bike in here with him because I'm pedaling, you know, and like I can't just stop this bike. Like it gets some momentum behind it, you know, and it's not like just easy to stop the fucking wheel from spinning. You know what I mean? Oh. I get worried that Max is going to come run underneath the pedals or something, you know? I wonder if you know, yeah, we're doing Spotify this morning. Maybe I should take my other shoes and just stick them. No, that won't work. I just don't want his ass to get underneath my fucking pedals and get bonked in the head. He did, like, once already. So, okay. This is the best I can do. All right. I got like some stuff like
Priceless
underneath
said,
my pedals
face with tears of joy.
so that he won't be as likely to go underneath there. That's all right. Teenage had something on my mind. Did it? Hold on. I think Songify broke. Is it not working? Yeah, it crashed. Give me a second. Let me reboot it. Nope. Yeah, I have about 1 million fucking crash logs for Songify.
Marathon 85 said, it didn't look right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's something to do with the web sockets or something, you know, like they load into each other and then like, you know, like the bots try to take control of Spotify too. So like, you know, there's like a few things tapped into Spotify that can actually like trigger play pause events and stuff like that. So like I think it's just kind of not playing nicely with all of the other bots, right? And
I
occasionally
want my points back, bitch. LOL, grinning, squinting face, rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy, zany face, upside down face.
you know, there's actually a way to do that. Like I actually don't really know like how to do it from the mobile, but like I know that you can. You can go in. Like I can go in and I can look and I could give everybody back all the points for everything right now. So like everybody could have like all of their points back that they ever got
I
on
have
channel.
140k, I'm okay, thumbs up, okay hand.
I know. What are you doing down there, Max? Hey, Max, that is not a
But it was
toy.
worth a good laugh, grinning face
Get your
with big
fucking
eyes.
claws out of that. Max! There you go, yeah. He was hooked onto a power cord, you know. He was like playing with one of the little tags. You know how power cords have those little tags at the end of them sometimes that are like kind of like zip tied on and all plastic. It says like, do not remove this tag, you know? Yeah. He was playing with one of those, trying to remove it. That's a felony, Max. Max! Stop it!
Eagle Scout Survival Tips
Hey!
said, hey
You little shit! Whoa. Nope. Yeah. Max,
what's
look
he
it.
doing?
Dude, he's being such a pain in the ass, bro.
Oh. That's kittens for you, LOL. Marathon 85 said, is the YouTube request actually working or is it off?
I shut it
Priceless
off.
said, fuck it.
Yeah, the YouTube request is just shut off for the day. I just used, it's too complicated to try and run them both at the same time. So,
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, how are you this morning?
Max, get it.
Asking
We're
everyone
doing good, doing good. I've been up since like 1 a.m. for some reason. I don't know, man. I think I went to bed early
Good.
last night, like at 8. Oh. Ooh, the furry asshole, huh? You're gonna fucking come lay down.
I've been up since, well, all night
Chunk.
again.
Dude. Look at this asshole.
Marathon 85 said, at Eagle Scout _ survival _ tips, thanks for asking, I'm doing awesome, okay hand. Eagle Scout
Yeah,
Survival
exercising
Tips
the kitties
at
too.
Marathon 85N.
Chester,
At Marathon 85
you want
NT
some of this,
asterisk.
Chester?
LOL.
All right. Yeah, Max, this isn't a good idea. Here.
Are you catfishing? Kappa.
Yes. Totally, dude. Trying to get Max to jump on Chunk.
LUL.
Trying to get Max to jump on Chunk, dude.
Said, at @eaglescout_survival_tips, how are you doing this morning?
Yes, get him. Max, you need to stay away from those pedals. Here, come on.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, at Marathon 85 pretty good, THX, no sleep yet not tired.
Oh, you got it, Max. He's got it. He's got it. This is hands down the best cat toy like this, like a, you know, a little like thing on a stick that I've ever had.
Marathon 85 said, I actually slept until 5 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, get him.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, that kitten's bounce was cute as shit LUL.
I'm trying to get him to mess with Chunk. Chunk's like, dude. Get it, Chunk. Get it. Get it. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to.
Chunk is like, don't you fucking dare LUL.
He is, dude. Chunk just lays there, dude. He just lays on his fucking fat ass and just... This is the motherfucker that breaks these sticks, dude. Look at this thing. Look at that. Fish on! Chunk likes it. Like I've played with it. I had a little rope with that I tied a monkey fist into, right? And I took a little. I found a little wooden ball, like a wood marble, and I used that for the core of the monkey fist. And so I tied a little monkey fist, and I have it somewhere, dude, but Chunk will get that thing and he'll latch into that, and it's got, I put a loop in the end of it.
The person that can only sleep with me on call somehow, when she wakes up she will be so confused on why I'm laughing like I am. I don't know why, but she says she feels safer with me on call.
Max. What are you doing, Max? You're totally killing my cardio game this morning, you know? Totally killing the cardio game, Max.
I don't think Max cares RN.
He doesn't. He doesn't, dude. Max.
He's like piggyback ride LUL.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he don't really care. He likes to be up high so he can see. He's checking out the straps up above me, dude, wondering if he can reach them. He's like, can I get those things? Maybe. Maybe.
Careful, Max.
Dude, Max, where are you going?
One wrong move and down he goes.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go. I think he's tired now. I think he wants to go lay down. Oh no. Now I don't know what the hell he's doing, dude. So today I posted the I think shoulders today, Marathon. What do you think? Shoulders and then chest and triceps on Friday. I mean, you know, I like it honestly, it really doesn't matter. I don't think it really matters much what we do. Chest or tricep or shoulders. I just went with shoulders because that's I don't know. Just that's what I picked. So, like I said though, I don't really think it matters one way or the other whether you did shoulders or chest and tricep. Really don't care.
Marathon 85 said, yeah, boulder shoulders is it for today's zany face.
Yep. So let's see. I posted it into Discord too. And then I also dumped them all on Instagram. I'll just go over the.
Need to widen some doorways. LOL grinning squinting face.
Oh yeah. So shoulder press, side lateral raise, front raises. Now I just wrote front raises because it's a more general scope of what we're supposed to do. Front raises could be with a cable, a band,
Eagle Scout
weight,
survival
a
tip
plate,
said, imagine
right?
having shoulders the size of boulders.
There's, well, you know, depends on the size of the boulders. I mean, is a boulder something that becomes a thing at a certain size? Does a boulder have to be so big?
I mean,
Or can you have
ones.
like a micro boulder? Like, at what point does a pebble become a boulder or a stone or what? You know what I mean? Like, this is serious shit, dude. We need to know.
Small ones, but still. LOL.
You can have small boulders, but still.
It does have to do with size.
Does it? You know, I looked up like how much a shitload was, and it's actually a measurement.
Priceless said, they have those guys in Brazil, they inject oils in their muscles.
Dude, those guys are crazy, bro. There's this one guy, man, that I see like all the time, dude, and he's just like
doorways in my old house, LOL.
Like,
Priceless said, I think some people inject semen.
dude, I don't even, like, this guy has stuff injected into his lips, his forehead, his fucking shoulders, dude, his arms, and like, dude, he looks so, those people look so fucking weird, bro. But, all right, so front raises, like I said, the front raises can be a few things, right? They could be like, you know, you could do barbell front raises, you could do cable or banded front raises, you could do plate front raises, you could do dumbbell front raises, right? There's just so many front raises you could do that I just felt like it was just. And then face pulls, again, you know, likely done with a band. Or Max, what are you trying to do? What? Do you want up on the window? I mean, what do you want, Max, huh? Oh yeah, so face pulls, shrugs, and then that Bradford press. I think he went to like 10, right? Like 6 sets of 10, I think is actually what it was. I put 6 sets of 6.
I'll be back.
But I think that, or I think that press will be a good one. You do it with just a barbell, right? And just like go forward,
Marathon
over.
85 said, dude, those are a killer pump.
The Bradfords.
Oofman
Bookman
2775
2775 said, hey.
Oofman, thank you for the follow.
Marathon
What's going
85
on?
said,
Yeah,
I've done them.
yeah, it'll be good for our
Yes.
finish up, you know, to
Bookman
finish up with.
2775 said, you got this, dude.
Chunk. Max is tripping me out, dude. I'm so nervous that he's gonna run underneath my pedal. Get that tail, Max, get it. Oh yeah. Oofman, what's going on? How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are just doing our morning cardio. Yeah, we work legs. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Like with weights.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. I have oh, look. Let's see. Can I actually I'll show you my gym.
Hello, today wasn't that good of a day for me.
No? Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it gets better. Look,
I got
see,
more motivation to go the gym though.
there is my gym. That's it. Yay, yay.
Priceless said, motivation is bullshit. Bookman 2775 said, nice setup.
Yeah. It's not bad. It works.
Priceless
I like
said,
it.
it's about self-discipline.
It is, dude. I mean, yeah, I've heard, yeah, I kind of agree with that too. I've seen a lot of people talk about that too, how motivation isn't really,
Bookman
you know, it's not really like,
2775 said, priceless, I know I do have that.
but, you know, I mean, like, I don't think
Marathon
like,
85 said, yes, but staying motivated
yeah,
helps.
that's what I was getting at, right? But like, you know, like it's not that
Bookman
motivation is like
2775
worthless,
said,
right? Like,
I also use
like
my bad days as days I give it my all.
you need to be disciplined, but like sometimes, right? Like, you know, you're like, fuck, man, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you listen to like a powerful speech, or you know, like a motivational speech, right? And it fucking gets you the words that you need to hear to be able to push through that fucking burn that you're feeling right now. Without those motivational words and thoughts being said to you, would you have been able to pull that shit out and get it done?
Priceless said,
How many times
it's
do the
motivation
songs come
or
in
inspiration.
and fucking motivate or inspire? I mean, what's the difference?
Bookman 2775
Is there,
said,
I'm like,
both.
like,
And discipline.
and discipline. I mean, discipline is the actual action that it takes from you to get the shit done, right? Like, no, you may be motivated, but being motivated isn't enough, right? It takes discipline to get in there and do it. No. But sometimes, man, you know, we have those PR songs and shit, and like, what's that all about? You know, if it's not about motivating or inspirational shit, why do we even need the fucking music? You know what I mean? Why do we have to find a good song, you know what I mean, to do our PRs to? You know, we got those fucking that one beat that just hits us, you know what I mean? That one fucking lyric or string of lyrics that's just a fire, right? You know what I mean? Like, and just drives you to do more fucking reps. So, I don't think it's complete bullshit.
Priceless said, I feel like music is a distraction in my opinion.
It certainly can be, you know, at some times. but not always. I mean, you know, I think it just depends on the mental.
2775 said,
you know,
I don't think so. Yeah.
I mean, it can be. Anything can be a distraction, right? Like, anything can be a distraction. But I think a lot of it depends on your mood, too. You know, like your mindset at that moment in time, right? If your mindset's kind of like, you know, not really good or whatever, if you're fucking happy, right? Everything's going good, and, you know, I mean, it's like the mental game is a big struggle.
I think the music keeps me away from everyone in the gym and makes my mindset more into the workout.
Yeah, me too. I'm that way as well. Like when I'm in the gym, I would rather not talk with those people. Of course, I don't go to a commercial gym anymore because I canceled my gym membership when I got my Power Tech. But I haven't been to the gym in like almost 2 years.
As an external factor to keep going.
Yeah. Music. Yeah.
When you get into the field, there's gonna be no music to save you.
Oh no, dude.
You.
Yeah, absolutely not, but you know. Absolutely not. You know, not in that sense. I mean, but that's a totally different thing. You know, like you know, on your free time, working out, trying to get better, get stronger, become a better person, clear your mind. You need to use everything that's available to you, right? Like, now if you're trying to get yourself set for a particular situation that's going to be coming up in the near future, you know, where you're not going to have music, you know, maybe you need to cut the music away. You know what I mean? And like, just dead silence, dude. You and your fucking suffering. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I get it, dude. Like, sometimes I feel like that too.
If I were to request a song, you wouldn't mind what it would be?
I mean, not really. We're using Spotify, but I mean, you know, just don't request anything like too inappropriate, you know. I don't want a fucking Ram Ranch or anything like that up in here. But no, I'm not really too picky about music.
I don't want to ruin your music, that's why.
Yeah, no, you're all good. It's there's a channel point redemption for it. I think it's like 100 points or something like that. The SR doesn't work, but but yeah, I totally get it, Priceless. You know, I mean, like.
You like any rap songs during workouts?
Some. I mean, I'm not too picky, man, when it comes to music. You know, I like mostly like rock, right? Rock. Max, you freaking me out. Here, Max, we're gonna go and take your toy. Come on. Look, Max.
Let me see.
Max. Come on. Here you go.
Priceless said, all right, I'm off on my run. See you later.
Have a good run, Priceless. Have a good one. I will catch you next time. 11:30 this afternoon for shoulders, dude. That's what we're doing.
At priceless ______ see you.
Junior likes to make all these little cardboard boxes for Max. You know, like little houses.
Said, back.
And he loves them, dude. He loves them. Back. Welcome back, Eagle Scout. How long? 35 minutes. All right.
Bookman 2775 said, I'm a pretty young lifter.
Are you? How old are you? I'm 41.
10 pounds.
Bulked up 10 pounds. Nice. How long did that take you?
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, at Bookman 2775 I'm 19.
Max is over there.
Bookman 2775 said, a little bit.
13. Nice,
13.
nice. Yeah, that is young. Well, you're gonna just be gaining weight just from growing, right? At 13, you definitely want to focus on your form over weight.
I'm a lean build. I am 130 pounds right now.
That's pretty big for 13 years old. I'm just thinking, let's see, my son is 15
But I benched
and
9.
he's 135, 136 or something like that.
Marathon 85 said,
Oh, yeah.
Bookman 2775 great young age to learn OK hand.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
Eagle
I mean,
Scout Survival Tips said, at Bookman 2775 nice.
I started when I was young.
Bookman 2775
But I didn't keep it up.
said, and my legs could 230 plus on leg press.
Heck yeah, there you go. Leg press
And
is a fun
110
one.
on leg extension.
I like leg press. 110 on leg extension, nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, leg press is one of the things I think I miss the most from the gyms. My camera keeps cutting out, it's annoying me. I don't know why it's doing that. I think this camera is about dead. Honestly, I think I need to replace that one.
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, at 15 I was able to dent iron walls.
I was able to dent iron walls.
Bookman 2775 said, nice. Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, did I tell that story?
I think so. Pretty sure you did, Eagle Scout.
Okay.
But you can tell it again, I don't care. Oh, man, my legs today. We actually got a little bit of a warmer morning than what it's been too. I think we've been in the last couple days, I'm pretty sure we've been down in the 30s, right? Like high 30s. So we're a few degrees warmer this morning.
I will for Oakman in a second. Bookman 2775 said,
Story time. Oh. This morning has been a chill morning. We're trying to do 200 more calories, at least 400 calories. That's the goal.
Ever see Rocky?
Oh yeah. Rocky's a great movie. Which one? I've seen them all. When I was younger, Rocky was one of my favorites. Rocky and Rambo. They were both freaking awesome.
Most famous one. 4.
4. All right. Hold on. Max is gonna fucking choke himself. I need to.
Russian. 5.
Whoops. There you go, Max. Oh, we got 40 more minutes. Yeah, we're good. We definitely got our 200 calories. So how was the, you weigh yourself this morning, marathon?
Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, okay, so, before I tell the story, Bookman 2775, do you know what Tourette's are? Bookman 2775 said, yeah. Eagle Scout Survival Tips said, Bookman 2775, okay.
Max, your toy, it went up and shot
I will give the short version.
I was like, what the hell is he doing? Ah, damn. And you guys gotta see how this fucking cat, and he's going fucking wild, man. Look at him. And now he stops, dude. I moved my bike and he's like, huh? I was doing what?
Bookman 2775 said, Max is a beast.
He is, dude. He's a beast. Max. Here. Max, what are you trying to do? Here.
Eagle
You want up
Scout
here with
Survival
Chester?
Tips said, I
Here you
have
go.
Tourette's, and these two females in my class sophomore year of high school kept saying to stop them knowing I can't. Anyway, I got highly pissed, went over to an iron wall and hit it. Not only did I dent it, but I scared everyone, made the room feel like it was about to collapse, and it took me 10 minutes to calm down, and this was way before I ever started working out. Bookman 2775 said, damn.
Are you proud of this? Like,
Was it thin iron
because
or thick?
I don't know if I would be
Eagle
proud
Scout
of
Survival
that.
Tips said, it
Eagle
turned
Scout.
into a joke between me and the teacher. Bookman 2775 semi-thick. A bit
of strength.
For strength level only though.
Only knowing I was strong then.
Also.
Yeah. Well, like I said, look,
Bookman
if anybody goes in and punches an iron
How
wall,
thick was the wall?
people in the room, I mean,
Scout survival tips said,
what do you
at
expect people to do?
75, that much I don't know for
What
sure.
should people do? How should the room react? Right? You know, I think
2775 said, like, give me an item to imagine how thick it would be.
how thick. Why do they have iron walls in your classroom? Like,
Eagle Scout survival tips said, at the
ours
time,
were
I didn't
brick.
care about reactions.
I'm just thinking
I
about
get what
like
you're saying.
the
I just
only
didn't care at the
metal
time.
walls that we had in our school were lockers. Everything else was just brick. Like,
Bookman 2775
you can punch a brick wall, dude, you'll break
Yeah.
your fucking fist. And like
Eagle Scout survival tips said,
concrete,
walls were made of iron there.
iron. Like, why? I don't understand what kind of iron
I
wall.
don't know.
Why would they?
It's an old school. Bookman 2775
I
said,
guess,
would you say it would be car metal thick?
I mean,
Eagle Scout survival tips said, at Bookman 2775 a slight bit thicker. Bookman 2775
I'm just trying to think
said,
of any construction that I've ever seen with like
Eagle Scout survival tips
iron
said,
walls.
at Bookman 2775
Like,
about.
Iron's not really a wall material, you know what I mean? Like, you don't, like, it never has been something that's been used. But I mean, yeah, just like throughout history, in general construction practices, metal is insanely heavy, hard to work with, right? You know what I mean? Like, so it's got to be some kind of, I don't know. It's
Bookman
weird.
2775 said,
I mean, I did construction for the larger part of my life. Like, I only know a few things about it. And I'm trying to think of any
keep
place
consistent with
in
my
my
workouts.
construction career that I have ever seen iron being used as walls. Like, and I can't really think of anything. You know, it doesn't actually provide much shear value. You know what I mean? Like, so, like in that regard, concrete's way better. By the time I get out of high school, I keep consistent with my workout, and I will be a good build. Hell yeah, dude, absolutely. I mean, right now is like,
Eagle Scout
you're
survival
coming into
tips
like the
said,
prime
either
years for
iron
growth.
or steel, and it had some brick in it, but only certain areas.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, man. Iron walls.
Bookman 2775 said, I'm still 8th grade, dude. Not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
high school yet.
I mean, you're
Eagle
13.
Scout survival tips
You got
Anyway, a friend
know,
of mine wants me to watch their stream
next
for
2
a
or
bit.
3 years for you.
BRB if I don't forget.
They're gonna be
LOL.
great years for growth.
CYA later,
So.
everyone.
Have a good one, Eagle Scout. Don't go punching no iron walls today.
Bookman 2775 said, later, Eagle. Eagle Scout survival tips said, will not do Jesse LUL.
I will not do it.
CYA. Bookman
How tall? I'm about
2775
5'8".
said, how tall are you, Commando?
5'8", about 100.
5 said,
Well,
at Eagle Scout _ survival _ tips, cheers, clinking beer mugs.
today, my weight was 186.6. We are moving the right direction, man. We're up about a pound. Well, actually, depends, right? Yesterday I was 188.4. Today, 186.6, but I went to the bathroom again yesterday morning before I went to work, and like
Bookman
before I left,
said,
I hopped on the
"Okay,
scale,
I think I'm like your height or 5'9".
and I was like 185.4. So I was down a lot yesterday. But yeah, 5'9". Yeah. I know my son's a little bit taller than me. He's about 5'9", 5'10", somewhere around there. But he's only 130. I think he said he was 138 pounds last time he weighed himself. And he's 15, so he's a couple years older than you. And then his younger brother is 14. I'm not sure how much he weighs.
I also have very long arms.
I don't think he's weighed himself for a while.
And some with big hands.
Yeah. Long arms, big hands. There you go. My youngest, he's 10. Oh, he's a
start of my NBA career or something, I guess.
Start with an NBA career. Yeah, you play basketball? Yeah. My kids are in track. Well, not right now, they're not. It's not going, but they do track.
Yeah.
And then my older son, he says he wants to do football next year. Yeah. And my oldest boy, he wants to do football. My youngest son,
I'm going to do track most likely.
He wants to do football, wrestling, and track. And
I am the fastest kid in my school.
Are ya? Nice. Yeah, track's fun. I did track. I enjoyed track because it wasn't a high pressure sport, right? It was like, you know, it was all about you, you know, and like, you know, in track, I mean, I guess it just depends on the individual, but like, you know, you're racing against a group of people, right? Like, ultimately, like, the whole entire meet. But, you know, there's always like your previous time to beat too. I mean, you know, it's so much of an independent sport that you're kind of just, your biggest competitor oftentimes in track is like yourself, you know, just trying to beat your own shit. Some people are just kind of like way beyond what you could even achieve in that particular moment in time, right? But track's great. I did sprints, long jump, high jump. We were still doing triple jump too. I did triple jump, but I didn't like it. 50 more calories. Oh, yeah. All my cats are out here sleeping right now. Every single one of them. Whew. Whoa.
Sorry, I'm back.
All right, all good. All good, all good.
I just looked at what track was.
Oh, yeah. Track and field. Bunch of sports, honestly. It's like, sprints, long distance, shot put, javelin, discus, high jump, long jump, pole vaulting, hurdles.
I could throw a football like 50 yards.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'd be good at javelin then, I'm not sure what kind of form would apply to throwing a javelin, but it's like just throwing a big ass spear, Kind of fun, honestly. I didn't do javelin, but I tried it. I just wasn't really good at it.
Someone in the audience and get sued.
No, they're pretty safe with it, They have a big field to throw that stuff into. 380, 20 more to go. My goals for the morning.
You look like you have some big biceps.
Is 400 to 600 calories. I don't know. I mean, they're not. I don't know if I would say like my.
Ixie Piazade. Hello. Good morning.
My right one. See, Ixie Pie. Good morning.
Bookman 27.
My right one
said, pretty good.
So like, I can actually flex this one, right?
Ixie Piazade.
But this one,
those arms.
this one, I can't. My shoulder, I broke the shoulder. Those arms. Thank you guys. My biceps are one of the areas that I feel are like more of a weaker area for me. My mind-muscle connection is not quite the same as like with my legs and stuff, Like I'll hit like my biceps just gas. They're like, I'll be going and then they're just done. Just done. There is no extra reps, right? So I've been working on them for a long time. And for myself, it wasn't until maybe like
Bookman 27
the middle of last year.
I got a random jawline and now people saying just to get one for me.
But it wasn't until last year, maybe around like June, where I was like, all right. I was pretty happy with my biceps, right? Like I feel like they kind of like caught up with the rest of my body. And now, if I had to say, it might be my chest. Like my chest is pretty, it kind of flips, chest or biceps, right? One of those two is definitely the weaker muscles that I have. But yeah, we've been going at it for a while. March this year will be 4 years. 4 years.
No title
that I've been working out. And I mean, by the 4 years of working out, it has been 4 solid years. I have woken up at like 3 a.m. like every day.
So take some water. Dang.
Oh, we hit our 400. All right. Oh, but yeah.
It's 4 a.m. for me.
Yeah, it's 4:37 for me right now. I usually get up at about 3 if I'm not already up. If I'm not already up by 3, my alarm goes off and I wake up. I don't think about it. I just get up, you know, like there's no, I want to go back to sleep. There's no, I'm fucking tired. There's anything like that. Nothing like that happens with me. I'm up. Most times I don't even have to try it. I don't even have to think about it. I'm up at 2:30 like clockwork before my alarm. I have to go to the bathroom. That's usually what it is, right? I have to go pee. And then after I get up, sometimes I'll wake up at like...
Acalize_IG6 said, what time's bed?
Between 8 and 9, you know. Sometimes I fall asleep a little earlier. Sometimes I'll fall asleep at like 9:30, but I'm usually in bed by like 8 or 9. Yesterday I was out here. My kids got home. My kid took a shower. It was like 6:30. I wanted to take a shower, but he just got out of the shower, so I was like, well, we're gonna wait until the water heats up, you know, because he used most of the hot water. So I was sitting out here and I fell asleep in my chair, right, like at like 7. And then my wife came and woke me up and we went and took a shower, and then after the shower I went to bed. So I mean, this morning I woke up at like 1 and I had a hard time getting back to sleep. I couldn't really get back to sleep. I was like, God damn, I feel like I should take an extra hour of sleep, but I just couldn't, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I think that for myself, when I go to bed, I'm out like right away, almost instantly. I fall asleep and I'm like dead to the world for like 3 hours, right? And then after that 3 hours, I become a much more of a light sleeper, right? It's like, it's almost like I just get kicked right into fucking deep sleep, like instantly, right? My body just shuts off, right? And so I think because of this, like, I think that I'm able to get my sleep.
Was okay because I asked a girl out and she said she needs some more time, but she says that I'm nice.
Well, there you go. Hey, some more time. Just keep being nice.
She says
Plenty of fish in the sea.
she just got out of a relationship.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know, God, it's been a while since I've had to think of anything like that. I've been married for 16 years almost, man. Crazy. It's wild. Fucking wild. 16 years, actually. 16 years. Crazy, crazy. But, yeah, man, I don't know. No, it's not. I mean, hey, you just do you, man. You know, if people are important to you, you know, all you can do is try, right? But, like, you know, just, I mean, you can't force anything out of anybody either. You know what I mean? So, like, it's just, sometimes, you know, sometimes things can just be one-sided, and that's just the fucking way it is, and it sucks. But, you know, I mean, sometimes people just need time. You know, maybe it's that. You're young, Oofman, you know? You're young. Let's see, my middle,
because I understood.
My middle kid, he's always coming home talking. He's always.
And it probably boosted my chances.
My older boy, he's like, you know, he's just about him and his friends, right? Him and all his friends and stuff. And my middle child, I think he's the ladies man. Now my oldest one, he's the ladies man, but he's clueless about it. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of like, the girls are like, don't get friend zoned. I mean, you know, hey, but like you can't force anything, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's like sometimes the friend zone is just where you're gonna be, right? I mean, if that's not what you want, then I suggest to move on with life, right?
Trust me.
You know, find a new target, I guess, you know? But like, you know, like I said, maybe there's just time that, you know, be friends. hang out, get to know each other, and, you know, who knows, man? You got your whole life ahead of you. You're only 13. Dude, you're going to have many relationships, I'm sure. Here's my problem.
When I move on with life, women want me.
Well, there you go.
When I want a person, though. Akalize_IG6 said that
Such is
BC
life,
don't
man.
like a try hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, you just gotta like be friends, be yourself,
It's the
right?
opposite.
Gotta be alpha. Nah, I don't think you have to be alpha, but like,
Gotta be alpha.
not everybody's cut out to be alpha, dude. Sometimes people try to be alpha and it don't work out for them, right? You know, we need all types of personalities. Can you imagine if this world was just full of alphas? You know, like if everybody was an alpha, like everybody wants to be an alpha, but not everybody can be. That's just the cold, hard reality of it. Dude, you know what I mean? You look at animals, right? You look at animals. They're not all alphas. Very rarely do the alphas emerge, right? And then when they do, there's a fight. There can be only one. Oftentimes, right? Like you are King Alpha, like, and just going to be myself most likely now. That's what I do, dude. You know, you need to have people like you for who you are, right? Not like for what you think they want you to be, because that's just going to cause you to be exhausted, and you know you're going to have to constantly try and be somebody else. You know, like as far as alpha goes, I mean, I think that people can definitely learn how to be more alpha, have more of an alpha type of personality, and be more in charge, right, and stuff like that. But there are certain people that they don't get to escape their alpha personality. Right? Like their alpha personality is like so fucking strong that like they just can't help but be a leader. You know what I mean? And it's just I think it's more of a mindset thing, right? Than it is like I don't know, man. The alpha beta thing is definitely an interesting topic. One that I've actually looked into quite a bit, and I like to look at animals, right? Because like we are animals. Right? When you really think about it, like we're an animal, right? We put off pheromones. We do the same things that animals do, right? They don't know why the hell they do things. You know, a female cat goes in heat and your fucking unfixed male cats go crazy, dude. They'll run off, they'll chase it down, and you know, like it's like, why is that? Do they know? They don't understand. They have no idea. And then two male cats get there and then they fucking scrap with each other to figure out who's the winner and who gets it. You know what I mean? And then, you know, like lions, you know, they get into fights and alphas try and take out the other alphas, and then one alpha wins and the other alpha has to now leave the pride, and that alpha will then go kill his young so that his young can't come up and become alphas. You know what I mean? Like, because he knows that was an alpha. So his offspring are likely going to be alphas too, and when they grow up, they're going to challenge him. So in order to preserve his leadership and his role as alpha, he needs to do something, right? So he kills the fucking young. And like, it's a savage fucking thing, you know? I mean, thank God we have rationalization on our side, and you know, we're able to figure things out and process information a little differently, that we don't just have to be this animalistic where we're killing each other's fucking young and stuff like that just because we got into an alpha dispute, you know? Like, animals don't understand, you know, and they will kill each other for this shit. But there can be plenty of other males sitting off to the side that don't get in a fight, right? So
LOL, thank God.
That, like, when you see that, right, like, most of those other ones are not alphas. They're not going to be, and they're never going to challenge the leader. You know, it's just how it is. Most of them don't. Most of them aren't, and most of them will never be. So how can we have everybody be alphas and humans, right? That is the question. Thank God. Absolutely, dude. I mean, could you imagine if we were like animals, dude? We'd be so. I mean, we already do a pretty good job at killing each other, right? Like, we can do that. We can do that. All right, guys, let's see here. What did I do? Did I hit like, oh, I hit F11 or 12 or something. 448. Let's see who's on here. No, Twitch universe.
Bookman 2775 said, "You look pretty young."
I don't feel it.
Underscore IG6 said, "Do you think 8 HRS of sleep would help you reach your goals faster?"
You know, now I don't know. I don't know about that, right? Like I get about 6 to 7, and I feel like throughout my life, I feel like anytime that I've gotten 8 hours or more of sleep, I oftentimes am more tired and more worn out than not, right? So like, I understand like the people say we need to have 8 hours of sleep to repair, recovery, all that stuff, right? But like, what happens when you just can't, right? Like on a consistent basis, okay, your diet's on point, everything's on point, everything is good, fitness is regular, cardio is regular, you feel pretty healthy, you feel well rested, you're getting good gains, but you're only sleeping 6 to 7 hours. Like, does that raise cause for alarm? Like, should I be concerned? Should I be, you know, I mean, I've thought this before. I've asked myself these questions, right? Like, I think that there is no hard, fast, set rule for sleep. I think it's a window, right? And I think that window would probably be perfect for most people between 7 to 9 hours. That's my thoughts on it, right? This is what I think. I think that anything more than like, you know, 8 to 9 hours of sleep is probably going to be a little bit counterproductive. Your body's, you know, you're going to wake up maybe feeling stiff and things like that, right? Anything less than like 6 hours of sleep, you know, then you might not be getting enough rest. You're probably going to, you know, be sore longer, and, you know, it's just going to affect your energy levels. I do the best that I can, you know, and I don't necessarily think
Bookman
that like
2775 said,
having
yeah.
more sleep in my situation is going to do me better, right? Do me any better than it is. I wake up naturally on my own without my alarm clock. My sleeping schedule is, I would probably say, way more regular than 95% of people's. Same with my eating, my cardio, my fitness, my routine is just I live my life with structure, and I need that, right? So I wake up at 3, I get up, I take my vitamins, I go to the bathroom, I do all that stuff, get all my morning stuff done. By 3:30, I'm riding my bike or live cardio, something or whatever, until around 5. Then I got to go to work. Then I get home from work, and then when I get home from work at 11:30, I do my weightlifting. And so by around like 1:30, 2 o'clock, I am pretty much done with everything that I need to do in the day, right? Like, and then I have from like 2 to like 7 or 8, right? To like kind of just enjoy myself and do whatever it is that I want to do, or take care of my kids, or do afternoon chores, daddy duties, you know what I mean? Like all that stuff. So, I mean, it's a good question, you know, one that's definitely a difficult one to answer because, you know, I mean, sleep definitely helps you recover, but at what point is too much sleep too much? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know the answer. You know, I really don't. I think this is more of an individual thing based on an individual, and you really have to be in tune with how you're feeling and really try to become more self-aware of your body, you know, like, and what it's trying to tell you. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of my thoughts on
Is
it,
it me
on the
or when
sleeping
doing
thing.
pulling workouts that my forearms get huge?
Me doing pulling workouts, yeah, probably. Yeah, pulling workouts are definitely going to get the forearms big. They'll get them pumped up. Is you got you're like with a pulling movement, it's not just like say for your back, but you have to hang on to that too. Like with the pushing movement, you just put your hands in place and push, right? You know, but with pull, you actually have to grab something, right? So it's not just this, it's actually like the forearm muscles to engage the grip so that you're not gonna fail, right? Which is why I think with back stuff, you know, like using gloves and straps and things like that is definitely pretty good when you're really trying to get stronger. If you really want to isolate the back, then you can kind of eliminate the grip from it.
Yeah.
And use a strap, right? And then you don't have to use your grip so much. You can really isolate a lot better that way. But alrighty, guys, I think it's time. It's about 4:54, so let's go find someone to raid here. I gotta get in the shower. Who we got in Twitch Health and Fitness? God, it's been so dead
Raid
lately.
time.
We go to BitLife show. Haven't been to his channel in a while. Raid time. Yeah, you guys know who BitLife is? BitLife's another great guy. He's pretty chill, man.
See, Commando changed the lights to raid. Please
I
wait.
did not change shit. Lumia stream. All right, we're gonna raid BitLife show. He's a good guy. Let's philosophize and push. This is dead today, guys. Why is there only not that many people on? Zeldor's out there getting his gains too. We rated him yesterday. Why? Now, is it actually? Hold on. Oh, okay, we're going. All right, guys, there we go. I was confused because the raid button never came up, but it was on my OBS page. Everyone, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. And we'll be on this afternoon for shoulders. If you guys want, we do have Discord too. And I'm posting my workouts and stuff on there, as well as Instagram. I think that's on my profile page for Twitch. But for now, guys, we're going to raid BitLife. Everybody have a great day. Peace. I'm out.